to go off on. So it's okay to go out in, for me, I've been told I will be going to see Meenakshi and be traveling over there. That is already on the agenda. And there will be a time when I will doing a lot more traveling. But at this moment, I'm needed here. And I know why I'm needed, but I'm not going to share while I'm needed. But I am. I'm needed here. I can travel maybe for a weekend or something like that, but I'm needed here. So let's get back to anybody else who wants to share anything on this topic, because it's really important that we can go off and do things, but we have to clear ourselves and find out, why are we moving suddenly into some other place? When you're doing your healing work, like White Feather, it's very clear. Like yesterday, you had this beautiful white top that really accented you and your energy. And it was very clear to me that you're where you're supposed to be. Mm-hmm. However, you can reach out by going out and being happy. You're going to light up other people. And by just going to the stores and things like this, or focusing that you want a physical group besides a group like this, you want more interaction. That interaction is being blocked at this moment, the way we worked before. Like Meenakshi was saying, why can't you do these things? We have huge blocks right now. And right now, I don't know if anybody else can feel it, but there is something going on that is very depressing, sad. People are feeling it. And I don't know whether it's going to happen or has happened, but it's affecting a lot of people right now, a lot of people. And to carry the light where we are is of prime importance if we base it every day. And so this is important whether you come into this group or not. So I'm going to do a little bit of going over what you do when you come into a group. You always come into a group and take a few breaths and surround yourself with your light. And feel that you are in your own alignment. It doesn't matter whose meditation or whether you're going into a party. I'm just reading down what's at the bottom. Know what you are asking to share. Oh, yeah, what I'm asking to share. I'll specify in a minute. So if I don't say, come in, take a breath, breathe in your own light, connect to the base of your spine and the flame of light, you would do this, and you would do this when you get up. You will do this when you go to bed. You will do this when you can remember. And when we come into this healing group in particular, excuse me, we are working on always connecting to our higher self and doing the work for ourselves in perfect alignment to get our mind and body in align with our true soul essence. Now, the reason that we're doing this is because we are the flame of light. And if we go out and we get pulled in a direction and our emotional body or our mental body get pulled off, we aren't staying true to our core selves. And all the information that comes down can be also skewed off to the side. Now, when I come down into this meditation, I don't always call in our guides and our helpers. Because most of us are past masters, it's still something one ought to do because we are inviting people into the circle. So we are not only inviting in those who are here, we are inviting in the ancient masters, the Christ, the Buddha, Mother, Father, God, the Hathors, the Lords of the universe, Sophia, Christoph, Mother Gaia. We are also inviting in all, and this is important because this is the message today. When I speak of, let's take a healing, and you can connect to that vibration by saying the words alpha bionics, alpha bionics, alpha bionics. This is aligning the skeletal structure, or NSA, 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 network spinal analysis. We as multidimensional beings connect to each other. And in this connection, we are recognizing each person on the planet who has psychic abilities, wherever they are, at a level of just beginning to open the lower chakras, or at a higher level of mastery. Someone who reads, does a reading for you and tells you about the people around you, or someone who does a healing reading about you, who's telling you what are the blocks. And we invite in the cosmic beings who are here to assist us in the human evolving of into our greater consciousness, the fifth dimensional earth, and into the higher frequencies of the 6th to the 13th dimensional conscious awareness in the cosmos, which is of prime importance. And so when you are linking here, you invite in the people you know who have given you a reading, or the people who are linked to you in Green Tara or other meditations, and I have a lot of connection. It's just a connection of bringing in and recognizing the people on the earth and in spirit who are divinely connected to us in their conscious awareness, linking when we're open to our conscious awareness to hear them. And thus, as we're opening this circle, for those of you who are here, to be aware that you are capable of doing this when you go in and take your light conscious awareness and say, I am now divinely aligned to Source, to God Creator, to Mother Earth, and I am in a state of shield and my own divine protection of my own seed of consciousness. And thus you allow everyone else to adjust quicker and faster, because you are now taking your being into somewhere else, recognizing your light consciousness and the quotient. There cannot be any fear of who you are. And so when I am talking in a meditation and I'm saying, you take this light and make it brighter, you are saying in your mind, I am the light. I am expanding brighter. When I say, I am the light, I am the light, you say, I am the light. You feel that energy flowing up through your body, from the base of your spine, from below your feet, all the way through your body, and you are claiming your true soul essence as a being here who has a multiple purpose and function. And at this time, where the dark fold energies are growing and expanding at a phenomenal rate, so too are the light. And as we expand the light, so too does the dark shadows trying to maintain their physical presence on the earth. And their physical presence, their time has come to pass. And so when we find ourselves back in the States, looking at all the, when I first arrived, all the collective fear that had shifted. It had shifted in 2001 to unity. And then it broke again out, as many groups are, and many spiritual groups. Not everybody who is working with spirit, even I, do not have all the answers at that, maybe at this moment in this group of what we're saying. Or maybe when I go into another, because I am open to receive whatever I am to give and to share, knowing that there's a wisdom in it and there's a love in it, because all of us carry that love and we carry that wisdom, and we have to start to speak it. And our bodies here to reflect and remind us that we're in the physical body, doing physical work on the earth plane, and therefore the body is going to break down, because are we resonating with those who think that the body needs to break itself down? The body doesn't have to break itself down. It's the fear that we've been engendered as we go through our life and take on from others, or have brought back in from the birth of 1,000 lifetimes on this planet or others. So we are here now to recognize that the energy of the earth is going through its clearing. And we are here to connect with all of the energies in this moment of past lifetimes on the planet through our circle. And in this circle, we are here stronger. The light that is within you is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And anything your intellect or your mind is telling you right now, unless it's coming from your higher self, not your intellect, but the higher guide, out of the fifth dimension, coming in through the sixth and the seventh connection of your higher self, you are the flame of light. And you are now taking in the earth energy of the collective at a very, very high frequency. And this frequency flows through your energy field and your body, out through your crown, and it is flowing and taking off the energies that you have collected from the earth, from those who are living on the earth, who are carrying thought processes about you, that are carrying thought processes from the cosmos and the collective beings that are negative, who want to block the light of your shadow, the light of your being and the shadows that they are on the collective earth right now. They are now moving up through your body and out. We have called in the angelic force, the light force of 1,000-fold, who are here helping remove these blocks from your being. They are instantly working on this, removing the blocks. These blocks may have been metal, they have been implants, they may have been wood that you've carried from 1,000 lifetimes, perhaps of being tortured or whatever. They are removing the jealousy aspects. They are moving the cords that are stuck in your throat and the hooks through your throat chakra now. They are coming down with magnificent, sparkling light particles all the way down through your body. And from the center of your body, from the center of your heart, from the center of your solar plexus, from the center of your third eye that is opening, and above your crown, your chakras are opening. They are expanding. And the swirling light of the healing ones are now able to work with you. You call them in and say, I am ready to receive the divine I am presence of the Mother, Father, God within me. I am a creator God source. I am accepting the Mother, Father, Sophia, Christ consciousness, and Buddhic. I am accepting the earth Kundalini of Mother Gaia and cleansing all that is within the earth and that is in my power to clear and cleanse where I am. I recognize the light in all beings. I recognize that their work and their consciousness is highly evolved, that they know that I am the I am presence. The I am presence of the Sujuk smiles is now with you. That I am presence flows through your body and activates that I am presence. The I am presence of spatial light and Reiki light flow up through your body. The I am presence is the source I am present. I am Divine Mother presence. I am that I am Mother, Father, God in my holy creation of my source connecting light to my unity consciousness in the great I am of the cosmic whole and of the Mother, Father, God of our universe. I am connected at the highest I am realm of light, and I channel in this light that I recognize who I am. For I am just a light being here on the earth. My physical presence is embodying that flame of light from my birth, the instant that I was born. I took on that flame of light from my star seed, past Orion and Arcturians, past the Pleiades. I took on that light seed from my soul star, beyond the Hathors, beyond the solar system. I am a cosmic being of light. I am beginning to recognize my wholeness through the I am presence, and it is flowing through my body, and it lights up my third eye that covers my entire forehead, and it beams out front and back my I am presence wherever I am. And I am multidimensional. So as I connect or see a group that is meditating, I am there, for I am present. I am a light flame. I am a light body. I am throughout the universe. And my I am presence connects with the divine. It connects with the divine timing that synchronizes all of our interactions and our deeper understanding. And that divine consciousness now is flowing down through your mind and into your crown and into your electrical magnetic energy fields and into your nervous system. And it is lighting up your divine mind within your body and around your body. It is flowing down through your solar connected energy rings around your throat chakra. It is beginning to repair and heal all the time past, the traumas, not only of you, but of all those you've been connected with. Those seeds of light are now flowing out of your body with beautiful light magenta golden seeds of the smile, of the star seeds, and it is flowing out of your crown and upon and through the breath of light of the earth to those you are connected with to light up their bodies. These flames of light are necessary. They are needed. The earth needs the flames of light from the masters. It needs recognition that we are interconnected in an individualistic light form and fire of light, way and manner within our Holy Spirit. But we are interconnected through this, and we now send it out. And it is flowing down through our heart chakras. And our heart chakras are opening farther and farther. And that interconnection of the divine mind through the divine heart is getting stronger and stronger. For you can only work with the divine heart if it is fully connected to the divine mind. And we are now interconnecting that. Interconnecting and opening it up. And as we open up through you, your being, you feel it. It is opening up in others around the earth. It is opening up through those who are passing now, moment to moment. There is a joy, for when they pass, there is light. If they choose to hold on, that is their choice, but there is light. They are always joined by light ones. We breathe in the light and we breathe it out, and we send this light out around the earth, and we send it into the light, into the earth. For the earth has wails of sorrow, sorrows, deep sorrows, and it is opening up the caverns, the waters of light, the fire of light, with the smiles of light and the joy in the flame of the eternal light in each being, their eternal flame unique unto themselves. This is their joy. This is their light. It is a light passing. It is a light consciousness. And as that light in us grows larger and bigger, so too does the high heart open. The high heart is the portal to the other cosmic star seeds, to the beings of light who are helping us. It is our portal we can travel through any time and space. And when we connect, we are always connecting here. So too with the mudra of our eternal soul and self, and with the other mudras that are essence, and it lies in. It flows down through to the base of the spine, our soul star seed, and it anchors in clearly all the way up through our spine. We do not have to lose any bone mass. We do not have to lose cellular mass. We do not have to take on the ancient form of the withered ones and the ancient masters. We can take on the light seed of our beautiful being, smiling with light and energy through our entire body. We can choose to leave when we want to leave. We can choose what we would like to choose. However, in this body and in this form, we have made certain agreements. When those agreements have been honored, and they can be honored in many ways, so we need to ask, how can we honor these and still do other things for ourselves and our journey? And the answers will come as they need to in divine timing. Everything is being choreographed in synchronicity. And we will make decisions. And some of our decisions, there will be consequences. But we remind you and others that everyone is uniquely responsible for themselves, what they think, what they say, and what they do. There is no blame. There is taking an insight as to what occurs and what transpires, things that cannot be helped, that are way beyond our means to be so perfect that everything we do is in alignment with everyone else. It will not necessarily be so, dear ones. For as we move, so too others must take on their own alignment, their own journey. There are things we are to support and things we are to let go. And you will know this as you journey. Breathe in and out the light. Take in the light way beyond your feet, from the soul star under your feet. Take on the beautiful crystalline lights that are coming up into your feet, aligning your energy within your feet so that your sacred platform on which you stand is sealed in your own light codes that cannot be broken by another being, visible or invisible. You are journeying here on your own with your multidimensional selves. So you will be in divine alignment with your own journey, and you will recognize this as so. Again, we ask that this light, sparkling crystal structure flow up through your body. It flows up through the bone, through the blood, all the way up into the solar plexus. It adjusts itself with the energy frequencies that are connected to the solar plexus. That will be the hearing. That will also be the third eye. That will also be the structures within the center of the pineal gland, pituitary, the hypothalamus, and the amygdala at the back of your neck, through the throat cords of your voice. You breathe this beautiful light in, allow it to circulate and spiral through your digestive system and your hara and your sacral energy. This energy is being detached from your mother, father of the earth, your grandparents of the earth, your ancient connections of lineage on the earth, and your soul star is being reconnected in a new format now. And it is flowing through this sacred chakra all the way up through your heart chakra. The energy of your central heart chakra is beginning to expand. Some blocks are being unblocked, but only in alignment with your higher accord of your soul and your journey with the souls you have come. The light is flowing out gently, and light from the soul star above your head is flowing down and around your body, and the healing ones are coming to heal your heart and your mind of thought forms that you have carried lifetimes with yourself. These will be dissolved over the next week or two. Ask that my I am presence will accept and allow the healings for my highest good now in my full multidimensional bodies, that the flame of light that I carry grows brighter with the divine words that flow in to my voice, the divine thoughts that are now connecting me to my soul star and my higher selves, and to my heart chakra. They are guiding and flowing through my body, the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, and my spiritual body. They are flowing through each cell, the center core of the cell, the DNA, the mRNA, the genetic coding of each cell, and the cellular membrane of each cell, and the collective energy of the organs of each cell that it belongs to. And it is regenerating, re-engineering with the light crystals, transfiguring the crystalline form and the energy codes, and allowing the transcendence of the violet flame of the golden light of your star soul essence and chording in perfect alignment with gentle energy over the next 3 weeks now, moving forward. As you breathe in and out the light, you take in this breath of pure God consciousness through your body and through your being. You take in another deep breath throughout your full energy and feel it flowing out of your body and out of your third eye, front and the back of your head. You take another breath and feel your body strengthening from down at the back of your spine. They are aligning a new element within your frequency. This is from the angelic realm and from the divine presence of the Divine Mother, Sophia, Mother, Father, and the dragon element, and the sword of light igniting your body with strength and with courage, when new flame that is joining your old flame. It is the copper, gold, magenta light from whence you originated. And it is now anointing your body with the oil of the pure essence of your soul. And as you drink this up, your cup overfloweth with light, and it flows out down into the earth, and it intermingles with the green trees and the flowers and the grass, and goes down into the earth, and it overflows into the air and into the electromagnetic fields around the earth, and it flows up farther around the earth to the 6th and 7th dimension of the cosmic connection of the universal planets, and into the beings who are working with us, and into the astral realms of the multidimensional layers of the astral consciousness, to the highest consciousness that is the divine consciousness. And the gifts that come with this are new sight. You are to claim this without any feeling that you don't deserve this. All human beings deserve this. And we can see and we know. So we are to share this strong courage, this inner strength, this light of knowing with a smile to others, to see something in them that is beautiful and ignite their flame. And when we walk, we will be in this flame of light, and we will carry it, and it doesn't matter For our higher selves are doing the work. We are interlinked clearly with our higher selves. And we are multidimensional starseed. And when we are called, so too that will move us and take new energy as the earth begins to take its new energy now. And so it is, dear ones. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you for this interesting meditation that we are a part of. As a collective whole, we are a part of. This whole is growing stronger. And those who are in spirit and doing spiritual work will suddenly have aha moments and start doing things maybe slightly differently. And it is all in accordance to our divine unity consciousness and connection. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Arigato, arigato, arigato. We leave you with one message, and that is, ask for a message from your divine presence. Now, I am asking my I am presence for a divine message of my I am presence, of who I am in my physical body or my eternal body, my light body or my unity body. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Namaste. Take in the words. Take in the healing blessings. Let it flow in and through you and out. As you begin to come back and open your eyes first and stay wherever you want to be, I am reminded by them that this divine timing is running through all people. And because we are at the quickening, there are people around us who, if we may be doing something or buying something for another person or for ourselves, there will be a quickening. And this may mean we jump quickly to do something for another, buying something or doing something. And they are reminding me that this quickening and our light and what is happening is not just the work that we do, but it's present through every single thing we're doing, where others are going to want something happening faster and quicker. And because we are living with an inner peace, that we breathe in every day. You breathe in this peace. You breathe in this calm, the green peace, the beautiful calm of yellow light, the serenity of the purple blues. You breathe these in, and the orange of activity, and you breathe them in, but remain balanced so that when you go out and somebody's asking you to buy something quickly, or the actions are happening very fast, that's when you take the moment and you go, oh, I need to step back a minute and collect yourself, and to not be pushed in to the physical of doing something that you might not want to do, or being somewhere, or purchasing something for someone else that might not be the right thing or time. So we are being told on all levels that we must embrace this presence of joy and love and wisdom, and feel it, sense it, perceive it, understand it, and look at it from all angles. And we have the time to do this. You can stop time for a few moments or delay something for a few days. Your choice. So welcome back if you choose. One of the things that this is doing with these healings is it is actually changing the physical presence of Mother Gaia. And it is changing it so that we no longer take on the burdens, the emotions, and the feelings of others, that they come through us and they dissolve. We feel them, we sense them, we perceive them. But again, as we stay in this space of going deeper and ask ourselves, do we have information relevant? And most of the information can be relevant because it can be taken and seen from different angles and connected in different ways by different people who are present. And therein lies the sharing in the unity consciousness of allowing the flow, allowing the eternal flow of the light. It doesn't have to be slow, it can be fast. So if you'd like to come back, welcome back. If not, stay in this space longer and feel the beauty and ask questions. Welcome back. Silence is golden. If you have something you'd like to share, please unmute and share.
I'm Meenakshi. Taveta, I realized a few things that I'd like to share this time. One is that in the beginning, when we enter the circle, and I sometimes share that, and I write to people that this is a sharing circle. And today you were sharing many messages. And then you, at one time you said, what would you all like to share?
Yes.
And I realized some people have come in late and they may not know. And so I wrote in the chat that, Taveta, please let people know what topic you want them to share in. And then as you kept talking and we were all in silence. And I realized, as I have many times before, that you are connected with everyone who is here. And sometimes we don't need to speak with our words what we want to share, because you have already heard our hearts. You're already reading what we want to share. And a lot of your messages, a lot of your words are exactly our words. At least I definitely feel that. And it would be interesting for me to see if others feel that as well. Because even in the middle of the meditation, when I was going in and coming out, because nowadays it's your voice that just takes me to the space, and I flow in and out of the words. There was one time when you said, even if you don't, and then in my mind the words came, feel you are deserving, and you said exactly those words a second later. And so that shows me how connected we all are. We don't have to become, we really are. And then I want to share about what one of the things which happened, which somehow wants to be shared. And I asked, do you want this to be shared again? Because we do feel sometimes that there are certain visions we get which need not be shared. But I would like to share this, because it said, yes, please share. And that was that the unicorn came again and very gently touched each of the chakras with its horn, very, very gently, and then went through the Sushumna, the middle. And I thought it's going to be very painful, but it wasn't. It's such a soft energy, the energy of the horn. And then I realized that it's actually the extension of the third eye energy. It isn't a physical entity. It is just a showing of what happens from the third eye. I hadn't thought of the unicorn horn in that way earlier. So this was a very beautiful message for me. And then when you said, ask for a message, so I said, okay, what message do you have for me? And I just felt surrounded with love, and like the words just kept coming, love, love, love. And the last thing that I want to share is the first thing that I'd felt when you had been talking before the meditation, and that's about the quantum field. We were talking about how each one can share something with one another, what we find in one another. And I'm reminded of quantum physics, which has shown us that actually a thing has no space. It's moving anywhere. But wherever the observer is, it sees that. And all of us are parts of that atom. We are all atomic beings. We are not in one place at any time. It may seem we are in one place, but we are not. Even I, in this body right now, am not just in this room. I'm also with you, and I'm in so many places. I'm in people's memory. I'm in people's thoughts. I'm in people's forgetfulness. It's the same with all of us. And when we are sharing with one another, if we remember that, then we realize that I am the observer, and it is me who I'm seeing in you. I cannot see something else. I can just see myself.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Taveta.
you.
You bring us into very, very beautiful spaces.
Thank you.
And everyone who's here, I'm very grateful for your presence.
Yes, I'm sorry Glory had to go, but she's here anyway. Feel her presence. Anybody else who would share your name? And
Andreina, and I just wanna add what Menashi said, because this week I was thinking I need to ask Taveta if she has any suggestions on how to protect myself when I go to different places because of, you know, the energy that I'm feeling when doing healing. And then I joined and then you started talking about that. So I was like, so we don't need to ask and we don't need to, it's already happening. So you read my message and you shared today, because yeah, I feel the time right now is it's beautiful how we can support each other and provide healing if needed, receive healing if needed. So thank you. This was amazing today, as always. Thank you.
nice to see you. Thank you. White Feather?
Yeah, well, I wrote a little thing in there, but whenever I start to get sort of wobbly and don't know if I'm in the right place at the right time or doing the right thing, and Spirit always shows me that I'm the light and I am the light everywhere that I am. And that's, you know, it gives me goosebumps, because it's like, I don't know why I think one of the reasons is because where I live, there aren't very many people that think like I think, you know, or that I can visit with on the level that we are together. And so I think it's sort of like a doubt. I sort of doubt myself. Am I really where I need to be? And am I giving and being who Spirit is asking me to be? And I always get, you are the light wherever you are, and you are doing whatever it is that needs to be done. And I think that's part of when I question things, that I get confused. And they were
Yeah.
showing me this whole time you were speaking that if I just stay in that space, then I, you know, don't deviate from it. And
Yeah.
so thank you for, you know, just all of us together brings that up. You know, all of us being together produces whatever it is for each of us. And that's
and
why
I-
it's so wonderful to be with you all. So thank you.
Thank you. They really want you to know that there cannot, all of us, it's very difficult, because I woke up this morning and I could feel something happening and I didn't know where it was. And I didn't want to be in that space, but obviously I'm in that space because there's something going on, and I was somewhere, there's something going on. And I was thrown off for a minute, and then I said, no, I've got to be here. And I think we really can't afford, or we don't want to afford a moment of, we can have a moment thought, you know, but then you realizing that you are the light. I mean, fully accepting every day, say, I am the light, I am the presence, so that it's ingrained that you don't have to, it's not about not being humble. It's not about, I mean, because if you can walk in the light and be the light, then you relax and you don't have that thought. And they're showing me, I don't know how I did it in the beginning, but if I am the light and I am the divine presence all the time, I'm accepting myself. So I'm accepting everybody where they are, and there's no fear. because they brought up fear a lot. Today, there was a lot of fear coming up and things of the past, or we're not good enough, or whatever. And these thoughts, they aren't to be present anymore. It's like, clear all of them. Claim your divinity. Claim your beauty and your grace. If you just claim the beauty and the grace, those are the words. The grace is the love, and the beauty is the wisdom. And therefore, you can go places and smile and be happy, because that thought of, because you're full, you're filled with that. You're connected to the very essence. Nothing else comes to take it. Every moment you breathe it, like, yes, I am grace, I am beauty, I am love. And then it'll dissolve and you'll just be happy, right? Because you're doing whatever you need to do. There's no other thoughts coming in.
Can I share something?
Yeah.
I wrote it also, but I really am feeling this very strongly. So I'm going to say, when a torch goes out into the world, or a light, it casts light everywhere. So it doesn't see dark. It can only see light.
Right.
So when we are light, we can only see light in others. If we are not seeing light in others, it's because we have not yet seen the light within ourselves.
That's right. That's right. We may have seen it in ourselves,
but we are not being it, because we are getting distracted by the outer aspects. We don't have to see the outer aspects. Inside everyone is the same light. Why aren't we seeing it? Because we are not feeling comfortable with ourselves, and we want to feel I'm a better light than someone else, and then we can't see it.
Well, not a better light, but just a light.
Humble, and we see, everyone has that same light. And if I can't see it, what do I need to? Oh, and that's why the third eye unicorn has come. We have to extend that vision outward, and we have to go in. If we go inside anyone, there's nothing but light and love. There's nothing in this universe but that. And
but you
smile,
said
like
it.
you were saying.
But you said it. It's not that we're better. It's that people are feeling they're not sure. But so it's not I'm better. It's I'm sure with this group. But what you said now, go back to what you said. You said something very important. You said it's coming from here. And that is profound, because now when you stay in this space right here, that space is, when I'm there, I think I'm there, but now you've pointed it out. When you're there because you're absolutely connected. And
it's in the heart also. It's because the third eye isn't physically just here. It's the aura around us. So it's actually everywhere.
Out like this.
When it's everywhere, then my third eye is here. It's here. It's below my feet.
Yes.
It's not just in one place.
No, it comes.
It's an auric field around me.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what we were doing.
Yes, that's what.
But that has to be
because
made.
White Feather has said it. So the white feather in me has felt this so many times.
Yes.
I just feel so strongly that this needs to be expressed. The people around you are amazing. That's why you, as the light, have brought them in your life.
Exactly. Yes, there can't be a question.
Yeah.
No question. Yeah.
You know what? After my grandson came was with me last week, it just, I just feel I'm missing when I don't get to see him and stuff. And so just being with him together and having fun and everything has just made something different in me. And he even wrote me and said, I think I might come on Monday again and see you. And it's like, I just needed that little extra reassurance for me, you know. And anyway, I feel different since he's came to see me and said that he might come again on Monday, because he works for the school district, so he's off on Monday because it's a holiday. And so anyway, so I get in my pity party, or whatever you want to call it, of thinking nobody loves me. Where is everybody? And it's not true. You know, it's not true. And so getting together with you girls is just so helpful for me to hear what each of you have to say, and to know that I do mean something in the world. So thank you. And thank me for knowing it.
Thank
You
you,
know.
Teresa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, White Feather. Teresa said, thank you. Love to all. Nothing, if you have anything to share, just unmute. So, anybody else? Well, this was wonderful today, really profound. It's so much is going out, and anyway, so we're going to just do the lotus today. And would anybody like to do the odds, or do you want to do it silently? Silently? No comment. Okay. We're going to open it slowly. We'll open it slowly. And okay. As you breathe in, the light is opening. And the beauty of the lotus is unfolding. And it is the earth. And out of that, then flows the rose, lifting themselves up around the world, multiplying. And then the sunflower, multiplying around the entire world with light and love of the earth, sky, and universe. And so it is. Thank you, everyone. Namaste. Have a great week. Bye.